Hello guys, thank you for your amazing gig. You were first time in Prague at Toaster Club. What are your first feelings after this amazing set?
Best club in the world. It's just I'm so fucking overwhelmed. It's too much. It was fantastic. No, it really was. We had a great night. The crowd was really mental and all was good.
Thank you. And you are usually playing for the big crowd. And when did you last play for the small crowd like this?
Well, it happens. Sometimes in Germany we also play in small clubs like 300 people and some, because we always want to have the feeling. It's not.
You got the feeling.
Yeah.
Do you?
It's different when you're standing next to the crowd.
Cool. And how long it takes to get the start like you? What were your DJ beginnings?
Well, we started in '99, but seriously, I think we're playing since 2003, like every weekend. So it takes a while. You know, you can if you produce music and you have a big hit, like for instance your Clan Carousel, you know that band from Austria, it can go really fast. Then you play everywhere. But I think it takes a lot of experience actually to be a good DJ, to really read the crowd and be able to adapt without kind of playing hits. And so I think it's a long way of practicing. So I think that's why we're so good.
Yeah.
And you play together all time, or before that you play separately? Or?
No, we started the whole thing together. So he's basically coming from a hip-hop background, and I come from no background, and so we started together.
Yeah, we started producing tracks, and at one time we started a party in Hamburg. So that was when we started DJing. We were more or less like a project musically, and not like DJs.
Yeah.
And then we started DJing on our own party, and it was so successful that we started traveling around.
You played there for the third time in Czech Republic, right? And how can you compare our scene and the German scene?
Well, you know, actually, if you strip it down to the small size of the club, there is no difference. People were very enthusiastic and screaming, hands up, so there's not a big difference, I would say. Of course, the difference is when it comes to the size of the club. So, but if I compare it to the small clubs we play in Germany, there's not a big difference.
No, really.
It's nice. It was really nice night.
And what was the greatest party where you played?
You know, that's kind of complicated. When you come to a certain age, you know, you don't make these kind of decisions anymore. You know, I like blonde girls, but I also like brown-haired girls. You know, nobody makes me decide who I prefer, this or that. So I mean, you know, I like schnitzel, but I also like hamburgers or pizza or whatever. You know.
Yeah. So you mean you like also big parties?
We like all. You know, as long you know to be honest, now we're very fortunate. You know, we make our living out of music. We travel around, which is very exhausting sometimes, but still we make our living out of music. We can do parties all the time and play our music, our own music. You know, and so there's just so many great parties we've been to, so many great gigs, and also very great venues. We played in St. Petersburg on the White Nights, you know, on a small island in the harbor where the sun came up at 3 in the morning, just beautiful girls everywhere. We played in Bogota on the highest rooftop in the world, you know. We played this one crazy little club in Prague, which was awesome. So there's a lot of great gigs, don't you think?
Okay, and
we played, actually, to be honest, we just played the Sensation, you know?
Yeah, Sensation.
White. We played it like in a bathing robe, in a white, you know, the thing you wear when you go to sauna or something. And we just had like our boxers and flip-flops and our white basing ropes. So that was awesome too. That's just 2 weeks ago or so, or 4 weeks ago. We played like before, I don't know, 30, 40,000 people, and today it was just like this small venue, and that's great that we can do both.
When will you do the next album, for example?
Okay, well, we just got...
You are working on something,
but
right?
we just released our album like 5 months ago or 6 months ago, so usually it's like 2 to 3 years, but we already started, because between the second and the third album we had like quite a long time, almost 5 years without releasing an album, and I think maybe in 1.5 years the next album will come. But until then there will be some releases on Denmark with Thai, like I said before, a lot of remixes, and some other tracks we release on Cheap Thrills, so plenty of releases coming before the next album.
Perfect, perfect. What can you say for your fans? For your friends in Czech Republic?
It's so great to be here, and we love you so much.
Keep the fire burning.
So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, man.
Of course.
Thank you.
Respect to the man in the ice
Thank
cream
you.
man. Yeah. Jesus Christ.